87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, William Stone. Outside. And that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I got it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder as the Nationals are down to their final out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Rocket, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Rocket is just one strike away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket with his 20th save of the campaign in this one.
Any manager will tell you they love having dependable, trustworthy arms in the bullpen. Clearly, he's been exactly that for this team.
For the Padres, number 87.
One out, runner at second. Chumby getting ready to hit. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Blanton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That catches the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's the left fielder, Dave Coleman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's towards center. Chumby drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Padres walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
for the Padres, number 87.
We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Alex Freeland. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Pedro Freitas. One. Ripped to short. And they're down to their last out. Next for Colorado, Chris Clark.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Rocket is just one strike away. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
For San Diego, number 87.
Bottom nine, and stepping in for New York, Willie Velez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brian Sato. That one's upstairs, ball one. Rocket in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the... Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. It's 7-6. Next is the designated hitter, Horacio Valley. Ball one there. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Rocket, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Sebastian Walcott. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. And it's even up. Bottom of the ninth. down a run and tying run on second base. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Rocket got the save, though it was a bit bumpy at times.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
For the Padres. Number 87.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Sebastian Walcott. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Whips it across. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed.
2-2 to count.
And that just misses. And before the pitch, he steps off. One out, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Only one out remaining for the Mets. And here's the catcher, Caleb Lomavita. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Pitching for San Diego. Number 87.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. And that is out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground to the left. One-run game, bottom 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Avi Ring. Ball one there.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-1.
To first, might be 2. To Arroyo. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
87.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Diego De Silva.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, J.J. McWilliams. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Rocket, a 6'6" righty, 31 years old,
That's a ball.
and he was selected for the All-Star game
1 ball,
last
1
year.
strike.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The tying run at the plate, and that just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Miami, Lincoln Arnold. In there at the knees. 0-1.
just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Rocket is just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mack.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And that misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Lane now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So last chance for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Todd. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, J.J. Dinellan. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Forget it. His second homer of this series. It's 4-4. Donahue swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And he chases that one below the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Lantigua in the box now, takes strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Sam Ragsdale. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Coleman should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in for San Diego, Chuck Ferreira. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a base hit right there.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In plenty of time to first, 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. McKenzie will hit next. Swing and a chopper out to short. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
To the right side, and that one handled. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Maloney. And foul ball. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Quinlan digs in now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And it's even up. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Roger Castro.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to
lift it to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Giants DH, Darren McKenzie. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder. Fastball for a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. J.J. Dinellan, the next Giant to hit. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.